Welcome to the NEO Podcast. It's your boy, Young Truth.
What up, what up, what up? It's your boy, Brandon. Nigga gave me the fairy dust.
Fairy tale. Yo, what's good, y'all? This Mike Free, man. This nigga.
Yo, first off, subscribe to us from wherever you're listening to us at, all right? Subscribe to us wherever you're listening or watching us. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter at NEO Podcast. And as always, you can contact us via email at neopodcast@gmail.com.
Yes, sir. And also, if you're watching, hit that subscribe button right there. Blow. Hit that. Holla at us.
This nigga right here get the controls and it's over.
Yo, what up, man? Fellas, what's up, man?
Crazy.
Yo, we bucking today, man. We said, man, listen, we bike. We back, man. We all right. We've been together for hours. Ain't nobody cough yet, so we all right.
Yeah, this one won't have quarantine vibes on it.
Yeah. We ain't quarantined up. Yeah. Yo, man, when you don't live in fear, you move with excellence. You can move it different.
Yeah.
Hey, I've been drinking for the record.
Yo, get this nigga some horns too, cause this nigga Truth went crazy on the grill today.
I mean, that's what he do. That's what he do. That's what he do.
Hey, man, you know, I'm gifted with many different gifts.
That's definitely one of your gifts.
That's what she said.
Oh God!
All right, man, come on.
For no reason.
Hey, yo, man, how's your week been going? Well, last week. Well, no. Hold on. Let's shout out me for my goddamn birthday Friday.
Oh yeah, happy birthday, King!
You know what I mean?
Happy birthday, King!
Everybody.
There you go.
Happy birthday, young Chris Noof in the building.
Hey, little. You know what I mean?
I don't know what this.
Yeah, he's crazy. Like, how old are you?
Huh?
Who?
I'm old enough to make babies and take care of them. Get it?
Yo, niggas. Yo, my kids always thought he was younger than me.
I'm not.
He's not though.
I am younger than him. First off, they always thought I was older than him.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
But I'm definitely younger. That nigga.
What you about to do? About to hit me with the fairy dust?
That nigga thought I was younger than him. I mean, older than him.
What? Yo,
this nigga got too much.
Chill.
Yo, shut up.
He gonna say shut up and make more.
Yo, get him. Yo, this. Yo, what we talking about, man? We had some good topics in the mix.
Yo, I got some topics that we can.
We got some things on the list now.
Yeah, we got some.
Yo,
things.
Before we get to the things on the list, all right. So I'm mad late, by the way. Mad late. I'm gonna just preface it with that.
Okay.
How y'all felt? Did y'all feel offended by Robert Downey Jr. being the black guy in Tropic Thunder?
No. Not
they
at all.
They were trying to cancel him like a couple months ago.
Yeah, I remember that, but I didn't feel no type of way. It's a movie. He's like, I mean, come on, man.
Yo.
You did?
I don't care.
That's what I'm saying. I felt zero type of way. I feel zero type of way now.
Niggas should give more. Niggas should care more about niggas' drug habits than what they rose.
He wasn't on drugs yet.
How you know?
That was after the drug.
How you know?
That was after the joint because he was.
I mean, I don't know, but he was in rehab and stuff before that role.
Yeah.
Okay, so that would make sense, right?
Uh-huh.
Usually be hooked on drugs before you go to rehab, right?
Okay, but that don't matter if we're talking about something that happened after he came back from rehab.
Not rehab.
I don't know. Mad times probably.
So Tropic Thunder was how long ago?
Yo, the bottom line is
Bottom line,
I'm a
that nigga
crook
on
with a
dope.
deal.
Yo, this jump about to be crazy. This episode is about to be what the F.
Hey, yo, man, yo, excuses, yo, I ain't been out the house. I haven't wore a hat. You know what I'm saying? I pulled out the choker and stuff. Like I you know.
You got the choker on?
Yeah, man. You know.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
All right, so how light y'all want to start off, man, or y'all want to just jump into the
So let's
shenanigans?
just jump straight into the shenanigans.
All right, so check this out.
Straight into it.
Hey, Mike, oh shit, I had somebody I was supposed to call for this, but they won't stun on me. So,
okay, well, do
How
you
you
want
know
to put
they
that person on blast?
How you know they're gonna stun on you?
I don't.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
He knows.
But and
Shout
we
out
can
to
get
Simon.
a female's perspective. Would be dope. But
You got somebody to call? We can ask a question, Mike.
But my
I mean,
question
I got a lot of
is,
people I
let
could
me ask y'all.
call.
Hold on, let me ask y'all first though. Everybody in the world respects a woman having an abortion, right? Like that's something that women can do.
They do whatever.
That's something that they can do, and they don't gotta have no questions. You know what I'm saying?
Not at
So
all.
if women are respected
Oh shoot!
to have an abortion and kill a baby,
Respected though.
That's what I'm saying. That's different.
I don't know about that word.
yo, listen. This is why it's respected. When the chicks say, "Where you come from today?" When you go, "Yo, where you come from?" I came from the clinic. Oh, dang. You ain't questioning no nothing. When a nigga say, "Yo, I seen your son last week," and that nigga be like, "Nigga, son, you be ready?" Like, you judge that nigga. You know what I'm saying? You respect the fact that women have the authority to do what they want to do with their body.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
Where are we getting?
Do men have that same thought process? Do they have that same waiver when it's time for the baby to come and he don't want to take care of it?
Hell no.
No, nigga.
So a woman got hold on, wait. So a woman has the right to kill a baby, but the man doesn't have the right to take care of it?
Nah.
That sounds stupid as fuck.
Nah, I don't think it sounds stupid.
That sounds stupid.
It sounds crazy.
Stuff.
It sounds crazy when you say women have the right to kill a baby.
That's what we're saying. That's what we're saying.
But they get shamed for that too, though.
Yeah, a lot of people.
But not in our community like that, though. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't. What I'm saying is, unless you was raped or circumstantial situations that you like, you know what I'm saying?
Him too, then.
Hold on, listen.
Unless he was raped.
But you're not, but feel me though. There's mad women who get pregnant and say, "I'm not ready to have this baby," so they kill that baby, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Why can a man not say, "Yo, I'm not ready to have this baby, so I'm out"?
Cause that nigga here now, nigga.
Okay, so no. So why is it okay for a woman to give her child to adoption? It's okay for a woman to treat a baby however the fuck she wants to, just because she having it. But a nigga's supposed to treat it like a prized possession. But a woman's not supposed to. You can give up your rights.
Prove it. Like,
you can give up your rights.
You ain't gotta treat the baby like a prized possession. The baby's here now. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, and nobody talks nothing bad about the women who just give their children away. What's the difference? It's respected for a woman to have an abortion.
Did you give the child away?
Who, me?
Or did you just?
Not me.
I'm just saying. Did the man give the child away? Did the man find a family for the child?
The mother didn't either. That's not what you do when you give your child up for adoption. You leave it up to adoption agency to find them a home.
Did you bring the child to adoption? Yo, I'm not ready for this baby. Did you do that?
Nah, you saying the mother.
You dipping out on the mom. That's different.
Oh.
Bring him in.
We got our caller? Who we got?
Hey, how you doing? The Mad Fanatic. You were on the NEO podcast. This is your host, Young Truth, Brandon Chisholm, and Mike Free. How are you?
What up? Hello?
Hey, Mad Fanatic, where you at?
Oh, there you go.
On the show.
You on the show now.
What up?
Yo. What's good? What up, man?
What up?
What's
Yo.
poppin'? Any crew?
Hey, yo,
Any old gang though. Any old gang.
Hey, yo, we gonna jump straight into the bull crap while you on the phone, the mathematic. Okay, so if women are respected when to be able to make the decision to have an abortion or give up their child for adoption, should men have that same respect level and that same waiver with not wanting to take care of the child?
Yo, this is wild deep, yo. I was literally calling to ask Coach to make me a beat. I'm sorry with this one,
Yo,
man.
this is the NEO podcast with NEO subjects, baby.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Shoot, yo, all right, let me, off the top, if you saying that the dude has no choice in whether, nah, I gotta go left with this one. No, he's got a choice, man, because at the end of the day, he had a choice at some point in that process. Feel me? He chose to ejaculate in that woman. You feel me?
So that woman didn't have no choice in that process?
She did.
So
But that was two consenting adults at that point.
Okay, so they share responsibility then.
Yeah, they both gotta take care of the
So
kids.
the same way he had AIDS, and now she got AIDS because she was irresponsible, is the same way now they got a baby. And now both share the same responsibility. You feel what I'm saying? You share the same both responsibility. So if she has the right to say, yo, not only am I not going to give this baby a chance to live regardless of what the man says.
So the man is fighting for the baby?
If the man is fighting for the baby, right?
See how the details this nigga
Nah,
be
it
leaving
ain't
out?
no details.
How you gonna pay child support on a baby that's not even alive, my G?
You said what?
I said, this is a wild three. Like, you just totally changed the question.
No, what I'm saying, no.
About child support. And it's like, you can't
No.
I'm not talking
about child support. I'm talking about if a woman has the right to give her child up for abortion, if a woman or give her child up for adoption or have an abortion, then the man should have the right to decide whether or not he wants to be in this child's life when it comes to like. If you okay, so take it with the last thing I said. At the end of the day, if a woman has the right to kill the baby, a father should have the right to walk away from it. Do you agree or not?
The father technically does have the right, but he just might go to jail.
That's crazy. Well, if he don't sign the birth certificate and say she a hoe, he's straight.
I don't know.
That's the
I mean, yo, all my kids live with me. It's different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We this don't fit us. We're talking because we have a platform where we got to come out with freaking topics every freaking week, and we want to be different and come out with NEO conversations that niggas not talking about. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day,
I feel you. That is it's interesting because the woman is the one carrying the baby. It seems like she has a lot more say so.
Yeah, but at the same token, he's the one who planted that seed. You feel what I'm saying?
He carried that baby for like 18, 20 years because the baby been living in his
Yo,
at the end of the day, how it's supposed to be is
he was carrying that baby for 18 years.
But look, women say
yeah,
like
that's what I be telling my kids. I'm like, yo, Tina be like, I carried you for 9 months. I was like, I carried you your whole life.
That nigga dumb. Hey, yo, but I had this conversation with a woman, and she was like, well, women body changes and stuff like that, they have to sacrifice when they get pregnant. But at the same token, when you have a baby by a nigga who's a man, there's a lot we have to sacrifice for the next 18 freaking years.
Them too, though.
And we get fat too.
How though? For real? No, they don't.
They don't got to sacrifice.
Not when they got a man who's either their husband, or B, a good man. Why? Because 9 times out of 10, when it comes to the needs of that child, we're going to daddy, right? Then let's say y'all not even together.
Oh, okay.
She gonna find her a husband Meanwhile, she got you as a baby daddy. So not only does she have a freaking husband, and she got a baby daddy taking care of her kids that she had to do.
What? Press the wrong button, man.
That was the right button.
Yo, niggas.
Nah, that was Law and Order, yo.
No, that's why it's the right button.
I'm just saying, it's like, yo, we gotta hold certain things down. You know what I'm saying?
I think they both sacrificed because I do.
That's all I'm saying, though. Everybody both sacrificed.
But at the 9 months of them carrying, that's not the sacrifice I'm talking about. I'm talking about when that baby come here, they both sacrifice.
But they don't share sacrifices. You feel what I'm saying?
Nah, she got her own. You got her. Your own.
Like the woman be getting up in the middle of the night.
So how do you get? Huh?
Especially if they breastfeed, I feel like the woman be getting up in the middle of the night.
See, that's
like
different.
She be having to do both, though.
Okay, so
she breastfeeding, she like, you know what I mean?
I can speak for all the men on this phone. I can speak for all the men on this joint right now that can say on their children, their first child, for you and me, that I know personally, nigga, we was all there for our kids. And after that baby came out, it was, you get up with that baby. You get up with that baby. We was the ones up with the baby. So she can get rest. So this, that, and the third. We was doing that.
No, I get that. But
we're not talking that typical stuff.
It's another sacrifice that happens.
It's mass sacrifices, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
But only thing
I got up way less
time. I got up. I probably did too. But that's not the point.
5% of the time, if that.
Oh, were you working, Drew, at the time?
I'm always working in some capacity, whether I was working for myself or someone else. I don't remember. Maybe. Y'all was getting up 50-50. No, you wasn't. Y'all was getting up 50-50. Come on, man.
Nah, I don't think I was getting up 50-50. I wasn't even getting up at night because I was working.
Hey, yo. I wasn't working. I was working from home. So I was getting up.
Definitely working.
Huh?
You were getting up 50-50?
You was getting up 50-50?
No, it probably was more so 60-40 me.
Yeah, you were getting up like
that?
Yeah. She had to go back to work.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
you
okay.
get the award, my G.
Nah, she get the award for having a baby and going back to work. I get the award for
holding it down
for
the 992,000.
You know what I'm saying? Like she went back and did her job. I did mine. You know what I'm saying? Now how I was making money back then was a little bit easier than how she was making money. You know what I'm saying? So I had the leverage to just sit around and raise my baby. You know what I'm saying? Hell,
I did that with Madison.
Yeah,
Madison, I had to stay home.
I did that with the twins. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know, it hit different over here.
Yo, Drew, man, we not getting no beats. Bye.
Yo, that nigga gone?
Yeah.
Yo, that niggas is crazy. Man.
Hey, yo, shout out to the Mad Fanatic, man. It's all love.
Definitely
but yo, Mike, what you think? What you think, Mike?
I mean, to be honest, I feel exactly what you were saying when you first gave the question until you start changing it up. But I definitely feel it because women, I don't know about respected, but they get looked at. Okay,
that's a word that I don't know what you mean by that.
Yeah,
because
that part is kind of shaky. That part kind of shaky.
Listen, let me tell you what I mean by that. A woman come to you and she say, "Yeah, Brandon, you know, I had about 3 abortions and da-da-da-da, and I've been through this and I've been through that." Listen.
Yeah, you automatically get sympathy.
Roll off.
Yeah, you automatically give her like sympathy.
Let a nigga walk up to you and say, "Yeah, nigga, I got 3 kids. That bitch was da-da-da-da-da." You're going to look at, like, if you don't get this, man, get this nigga away from me. It's certain things you respect and there's certain things you don't. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to women, we automatically feel like women got the power to do what the heck they want to do. Now, do I agree? Do I agree that a man has the right that a woman does? No. But I don't think women should have the rights that they have when it comes to stuff like that.
I don't think men got the right to dip off on their kid.
But I don't think women have the right to murk their kid neither. just because
Because of what?
because you wasn't responsible and you wanted to be a thot.
Whoa.
Yeah, but if she wanted to give the kid say she wasn't in position to take care of the kid, and she needed to put the kid on adoption, you don't got no empathy towards that.
I have empathy towards that. I don't have empathy towards you killing the child and then acting like it's okay, my nigga.
Oh, okay, you talking about different type of women.
Because it's the same thing. It's the same thing. We cannot sit here and keep bashing men who got baby mothers.
Yes, we can.
That we cannot keep sitting here and bashing men who have baby mothers that they didn't want and they not taking care of their kids and letting them same bitches walking around killing these kids. You got 3 kids with 9 abortions, and we feel sympathy for you. Nah, you just as bad as that nigga. Y'all should have more kids, and all y'all should jump in a balloon and jump off a cliff somewhere.
Yo,
You feel what I'm saying?
if you a serial abortionist, yeah, we ain't got none of that. We ain't got
Yo,
no
man.
love for
Yo,
that.
listen, there's a lot of serial abortionists out here. And I'm sorry if I offend you. I'm not, but
Yeah,
it is what it is.
Serial abortionists don't get no respect.
Yo, I just feel like everybody share this shit equally. You understand what I'm
But they
saying?
don't though.
It's not equal though.
Huh?
They don't.
It's not
equal though.
It ain't no equal shares.
What you mean? How?
It just ain't. Life ain't equal.
Yo,
nigga.
I'm talking about dictating a child that child made together. The same way you expected to take care of this child and be a man,
Yo, but
the same way I expect you to have the baby.
Yo, niggas don't do it though.
Yeah, so we should still keep shitting on them niggas.
Yeah.
And but the only difference is let's throw these bum ass baby mothers on top of it. That's what I'm saying.
How we know how many abortions they got, man?
Nigga,
They out
come
there
on, man. How
bragging.
many hoes we know?
They got the hashtag under their pictures.
Yo, we are from where we from, nigga. We know bitches. Bitch, I know you've been pregnant 3 times. You ain't had one baby yet. I know for a fact you've been pregnant before. Hell, I was one of them. I know you was.
Oh wow.
You ain't got no baby yet.
Uh-oh.
I'm just saying. Hey. But I just there's a lot of women who don't take responsibility the same way they give the responsibility to the men. That's all I'm saying.
I agree with that. I definitely agree with that.
Don't get it confused.
I agree with that.
Don't get it confused that if you a clown if you're not around for your kids. Right. Period. You're a clown. Especially if you got a good baby mother.
Yeah, someone got some sense.
So a lot of us, some of them. Woo, it ain't the niggas' fault. Some of these bitches got mental issues. That stem long before us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to say you got the wrong one that time.
Word up, like it's not even like that's the way.
You don't know them junks by heart.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
What you want me to bring?
Look at you.
Bring?
This is
the bring. That's what I did.
You press that purple one.
Yo, this is the shut up. This is the don't. You want to get locked up? We lit it?
Oh, yo, you gotta let that ride, man.
Gotta hold it down.
I know all of them.
Yeah, you're a beast. You pressed that bell by accident, but yeah, you're a beast.
No, I did. I went like that just because that was the last one. That was the last one. Nah, man, but like I said, and I don't want the females to feel like I'm coming at them. It's just if you feel some type of way about what I'm saying, you the bitch I'm talking to. You feel what I'm saying? But if you one of these women out here who just take care of their business, do what they gotta do, and we move life how they move, cool. You feel what I'm saying? But the same way you men are respected for taking care of your children, we should respect women for taking care of their children too.
Yeah, we get the wild googly eyes if we take the kid to the store.
Hey,
it's messed up. You know how many...
we take the kid to the store, they be like, "Oh, he a good dad." That nigga had the kid one time in 9 years.
yo,
but they be going sick.
And that's
you don't think that?
No.
If you get caught pushing your kid in the carriage,
them niggas who only been there for one day, you know that nigga.
He like, yo,
That
go
nigga
to the
still
store.
asking them niggas, what
That
you
nigga-
want? What you want? What you want?
Yeah,
What you
yeah.
want?
This the type of candy you like?
Yeah,
They
What you
don't know
like?
nothing.
Yeah, what you want? Nigga, when they your kid, you no,
You ain't getting that.
no,
Nope.
Put that down.
no.
Don't touch
You
You
nothing.
got too many cavities now.
Put
Go
it
Didn't we
back.
back.
just leave the
Go back
doctors?
to the car.
Didn't we just stand there?
Exactly.
Yo, listen, don't talk to strangers. Da-da-da. It's a whole different way.
Wear your mask. Wear your
Right.
mask.
Wear your gloves. Don't touch nothing.
That's the
That's
new
crazy.
age.
You gotta say that now. Where you
That's the
been?
new age.
But nah, I just, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, and it's too many baby mothers who acting like it's their baby father's fault. They ain't shit. Like
Well,
I know
we can
women
get into
who
that. We can
I
get into
know
that.
women who
Mm.
nigga,
We can get
I'm
into that.
struggling because my baby father and shit. No, it's because
I don't got
you
nothing
didn't
to do
want
with
to do
you.
nothing with
Go
your life.
women.
You didn't want
A
to do
lot
nothing.
of these
You
chicks,
thought
though. Let's
get
get into
that.
it. Fuck that.
Go
Let's
ahead,
get
Mike.
into that.
Go ahead,
Let's
Mike.
get into that. A lot of these
fuck this
chicks,
shit, Mike.
a lot of these chicks use the fucking government to help them pay their bills and all that other shit. They supposed to already have all that together before you have a baby. You should already have you a crib, you a car, your bills paid, all that. You shouldn't rely on child support to pay your bills. You should be able to
They
already
coming at you
do that.
crazy?
You should already be
I
able
don't
to do
agree with that
on
neither.
rip.
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that.
I do.
I don't think you should rely on child support to pay your bills. I don't.
I didn't
do.
say that. That's not what I said.
He said you shouldn't.
You shouldn't.
Right.
You
Okay.
shouldn't rely on that
I
to
agree.
pay your
I
bills.
agree. I agree.
That's what I'm saying. But a lot of chicks do. Oh, I ain't getting
I know.
so I can't pay my
Nigga,
bills.
I know, bro. I know
What?
bitches that got whole niggas, a whole nigga in the crib, and you mad at another nigga, but not taking care of you and that other nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
Listen, yo, especially in the South, just, whatever.
Hey man, hey, we
Epidemic.
gonna leave that alone. I can get deep into that, dog. Man, listen, man.
What, Mike? Mike,
Listen,
tell me.
man.
Talk your shit, Mike. Talk your shit.
I'm gonna talk my shit real quick, man. Listen, a lot of these chicks, you know, we had our kids, young age, you know, young, wild and free. Shout out Snoop, Bruno Mars,
No
with
pun
Free.
intended.
You know what I'm saying?
Young Wild and Mike Free.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
wow.
shoot.
That was fire.
Double
That was fire.
entendre.
That was fire. Hit that button.
Fuck.
That was fire. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? We was young, you know what I'm saying? We were just doing what we didn't know what we was doing, to be honest. We were just doing what we thought was right. Having fun,
Yeah.
having sex, unprotected, wilding, doing extra shit. So now we got, you know, we have our babies, whatever. So from the time we have our babies to now, it's a lot that we learned that we didn't know then.
Yeah.
So obviously we can't go back to when we had it to try to change what we didn't do then. You know what I'm saying? We got to do what we got to do now. So a lot of these chicks, oh, you ain't do this then, but
They love bringing up the past.
yeah, they love that shit.
Love bringing up the past.
They love that shit. Oh, you was living your child support, so I couldn't pay the rent.
I can't even go in. I
What
don't
the
even want to go in.
You see, I'm sitting here quiet as fuck. I ain't saying nothing.
Hey,
And
I seen
Gotta
it,
be nice.
lived it, know people, all that shit.
I'm talking about we got bitches out here losing babies and having babies. This
You
shit's
know what I'm saying? Like, you should not rely on none of that to pay your bills.
Yo,
You
man.
have to pay all that without any of that.
Hey,
Now,
yo,
if
I've
you
heard
get
women
that,
say because
that's
they got a
cool.
pussy, we supposed to take care of them.
Yeah, like
Isn't
I
it?
ain't feeling that shit.
You heard somebody say that?
I swear to God.
I
can
do
pull it up
what
on
I can
Facebook.
for my kids.
Your
Period.
shirt been going sick on the mic, man.
Oh,
You still fucking up over there?
He's a good mic this time.
Anyway, yeah. I digress. It's a lot.
yo,
of
at the end of the
about
day,
myself.
at the end of the day, I what I do understand is I do believe it's more of the father's responsibility to be in the child's life.
Right.
Even though, because if we're gonna talk personals, even there was a big gap in me and my son. You know what I'm saying? And I could blame it on his mom, she could blame it on me, this, that, and the third. But nonetheless, if I was where I was supposed to be in life, then it would have been a no-brainer. You feel what I'm saying?
But that was another one of y'all niggas was young.
Yeah, exactly.
Happened.
Young,
Yeah.
Didn't know no better.
Yeah,
Learned as you
yeah,
went.
but
You know,
that's far I'm going with that. Leave that
you know
alone.
now, though, right? You good now, though, right?
Huh?
Oh yeah,
You
he
good
right
now,
here.
right?
Yeah, my son
he in
here.
another room.
My son in
I
the other
know
room.
that. I know that. I'm just saying. But now, mentally, you where you supposed to be at as far as that goes, right?
No, I'm my kid's mother got mentally where she needed to be at, and I just was there to have a door open as usual.
So then you was already there, pretty much. You was already
Been there.
ready.
But once
I
again,
know
that's
that.
not here
I'm not
near
saying
there
you
because at the end of the day, I'm a different nigga. Me personally, if you would have asked me a year and a half ago about my kid's mom, I probably would have had some lot of things to say I couldn't say on air. But all that was erased. You know why? Because my son in the other room. I don't care nothing about nothing else now. I don't care about nobody's past. I don't care about this. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. I don't give a fuck no more. I got my son.
There it is.
You feel what I'm saying? It's all good. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might get some meat on the low. You know what I'm saying? Like, not literally ever. I'm just saying.
Oh,
But I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna take it that far, but
Right.
I was about to agree with him up until that point.
Nah, but I'm not being literal. My baby mother gay, nigga. Like, you know what?
Yo, ain't everybody gay?
Yo, nah, she like her plastic. Yo, I'm wildly. We gotta edit this up. I can't say that on air, nigga.
Yo, Mike.
Nigga, ain't no editing nothing, nigga. We leaving all that in, nigga. It's any old podcast, nigga.
Yo, everybody gay. I try to tell you.
Everybody.
Don't touch me. Yo, that nigga crazy. Did he grab you like this? Or did he grab you like this?
What was that? Money talk? Money talk? Yeah.
Hey, yo, so all right, we gotta get
yo, don't try to
now we gotta get a female.
You try to sneak in that fairy dust, nigga.
Cause we say everybody gay. Which is nothing wrong with being gay. Shout out to my gay people. I rock with you.
Word.
Fairy dust.
You got both of them.
Yo, get over the machine, yo.
Hey, yo, call a female.
Yo.
We got to get a female's perspective on this last thing before we wrap that one up.
Y'all stay looking at me to get the.
You gotta get the bees, man. I don't got no females.
I don't got no females neither. You want me to call the one I was talking about?
I'm gonna give y'all the number. Hold on.
On air. I got you, long as you got me.
I'm about to
Hey,
hit
yo,
him
you
first,
see
like,
this? Hey, yo. Shout out to the all the good fathers in the world that had the opportunity to become professional basketball players and do right for their children and give them exceptional futures, a lot of love, and a financial support.
That became good basketball players?
Unlike this bitch ass nigga Karl Malone.
Oh, Karma.
Oh, you want to get straight to that?
Unlike the mailman, that nigga the mailman for real.
Mailman.
That nigga the mailman for real. That nigga real live knock up 13-year-olds and let the mailman take care of it.
Yo, chill.
Yo, he did that?
Nah, ain't no chill. Fuck that nigga.
Yo, what did
I feel you on that part. Yeah.
That nigga's I'm not even mad. Yo, listen, you so young, you 18, you got hurt people. I don't. You watch fucked up shit when you was young. You know what I'm saying? Like I listen. People make mistakes and hurt people. But when you continue to hurt people, you should be quarantined and shot. Period.
Sheesh.
Period.
I feel you on that.
Everybody's entitled to make a mistake.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Everybody's entitled to say, yo, I have this connection with this little young girl. She's 13. I'm 19, about to go to the NBA.
Yo, he was 19?
That nigga was going to the NBA, nigga. That's why they didn't get him locked up, because they figure, hey, you going to the NBA. It's better for our grandchild if he get in a bag.
And then he didn't take care of him?
And then the nigga brought him to court for years behind him. He had to pay a little bit of money. This nigga making millions of dollars. And it was so stupid. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, yo, come on, man. Come on, my nigga. Then you turn around, and then this nigga got twins. They rock with him, but I would rock with him too if he was rich. If my daddy was rich. You know what I'm saying? But nah, man, F that nigga.
Jeez. When that happened, that happened. Obviously, you said when he was.
Yeah. Y'all better stop digging in these doggone Michael Jordan to open up the book Pandora's box, nigga. Everybody's story about to come out now.
Oh yeah,
If they start telling dirt about Michael, nigga, you know they telling dirt about everybody.
But they gotta be kind of relevant though. Karl Malone ain't really.
Karl Malone got a statue of him, dude.
Where?
I can show it to you right now.
Yeah, show me. I never heard of that one
You
before.
need to take that statue down.
They probably will.
Well, I got a statue. He got a statue. He right in front of my house too. The mailbox.
Oh,
In front of that house.
bars. I'm trying to
man.
reach out to somebody right now. I'm trying to get somebody different. One of my fellow people I was in the Navy with.
You always got a fellow Navy female.
I got a lot of people I was in the Navy with, man. You know.
Where is that? What stadium is that? Oh, Utah.
So he got a fucking statue.
Yeah, he trash.
I'm just saying we can't. Yeah, we can't be getting R. Kelly. Yeah, R. Kelly made Step in the Name of Love. Karl Malone never even got a ring.
Yo, stop talking about R. Kelly, man. This is the 3rd episode in a row.
Yo, what's the relevance? Fucking 13-year-olds. It's kind of a relative subject.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. R. Kelly, man. Yeah, he out of here.
Yo,
still.
then when this nigga finally met the boy, the 13-year-old son, the 13-year-old baby, baby by the 13-year-old?
Yeah.
When he finally met the nigga, he told him, it's too late for me to be your father. You're going to have to make it on your own.
How old was he?
I don't care, nigga. I don't care.
I probably would have said that to him.
I'm not.
Right?
That's something you say to your father. That's not what your father says to you.
Yeah.
That's something you say, yo, look, dude. Look, Carl. I'm grown now. Fall back. I got this. Nigga, let my daddy come to me and say, well, shit, I fucked up and married your father. So that's over with. So I holler at you.
Yikes.
Man, come on, man. That's
so if we get somebody on, what you want to have them talk
I just want to ask their opinion about the whole abortion thing. This kind of took up a lot of time anyway, so we want to just move forward. We can.
Hold on. I got somebody. Hold on.
Text me the number. Or put it in the group.
Hold on, I got you.
Yo, somebody from... Yo, you is not touching the board no more, man.
Yo.
It's too late. Once he got a feeling for it, it's over. Exactly.
Y'all want me to keep going?
Exactly.
Y'all want me to keep going? The fans love me, man. They love me, man. If I take away the boards, they still gonna love me, man. I get love out here with this board, man.
Yeah, he do get love out here. Yo, Mike, man,
What
text
you doing?
it.
I'm
Text,
texting
Mike.
her right now. With
Why
I
you
had to make sure
texting
she was
her?
cool with it. I had to make
Nah,
sure
man,
she was cool with it.
nah, nigga, we throwing our baby mothers under the bus. We ain't worrying about no random bitch being cool. What are we calling her?
I wasn't throwing the baby
No.
on the bus, but okay. Anyway.
Yes, you did. You gonna have me
Okay.
Dwayne, nigga. This in your podcast. We keeping everything.
Oh,
So we gonna surprise chicks by calling them. Yeah, you on the NEO podcast? Yeah.
Say no
That's
more.
how we rock.
No more.
That's how we rocking, man. That's how we rocking.
Okay, I got you. Her name is Amira.
Amira
Amira. She's Egyptian.
on the wall.
All of them, yeah.
On the wall.
What you doing?
Oh.
See a mirror on the wall.
No, not Amira. You're crazy, yo. You're crazy. Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Yo, Mike is the slowest of all time.
Negative.
Hey, yo.
I'm always the one getting people on.
Word of advice while we waiting. Little word of advice while we waiting.
So we do gotta wait for you.
Yeah.
While we waiting, just an FYI for all the parents out here. I see son is dope. If you defend your child's mistakes, one day you will have to hire a lawyer to defend your crime. Discipline is not child abuse. Y'all niggas got fucked up. And a lot of people are like using social media to raise their children. That's the reason we have the episodes that we have running around here now. That's it.
Yo, man, stop reading these memes, man.
No. I got another one for you.
No, I just texted to you.
All right, if they wanted to be with you, they would have called. Nah, I ain't gonna read this one.
Nah, don't.
Hey, yo,
don't
call.
do it to her like
And
that.
her name is Amira.
Amira.
Exactly. It's the same thing about Amira on the wall.
You trying to hit it with the wordplay?
That's wordplay.
Bring it, Mike.
You want to take off? You want me to?
No, you got it.
Hello?
Amira, can I speak to Amira, please?
That's me.
Hi, Amira. This is Young Truth the Great from NEO Podcast with my co-host, my other host, Mike
Brandon,
Free,
Brandon
Brandon Chisholm. How are
Hey,
you?
what's up, Amira?
Hi, I'm good. How are you, bud?
Oh, she said, babe.
Yo, you crazy.
Oh my God. I'm not sure. No, I call everybody back. What's up?
They're
She
crazy.
calls everybody, babe.
She ain't called none of us, babe.
No,
She ain't called me,
now you're
babe.
turning around. Damn. All right, I'm going
She
to
ain't
stop.
called. Yeah, she ain't called none of us that.
We ain't
Y'all
get
crazy, yo. Y'all wild.
Oh, Lord.
They
Hey, yo,
wild.
Stop.
how you doing? How you doing on this Memorial Day?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. I'm great. We potted up.
Did you cook out? You went on the grill. Somebody got on the grill for you?
No, I'm not in San Antonio, Texas. We had a really, really bad storm last night, and it rained today, and
tore your stuff up.
a tornado actually touched down not far away.
Are you
night.
all right? Is
Yeah.
everything okay out there?
Yeah, we're good. We're good. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Well, let's get right into it, Amira.
Let's. Yo, prayers from San Antonio. Shout out to San Antonio. Glad y'all made it.
Yo, get
All
your
right,
collar.
Get right into it, man.
I'm sorry, man. All right, Amir, I got a question for you, right?
Okay.
So it's a deep question. So we was talking. We was talking. It ain't nothing crazy, but we was talking, and if if women are respected and have the right to have an abortion and give their child up for adoption, would a man have the right and be respected to walk away from a child that he doesn't want to have?
Do you mean in regards to child support, or do you mean in regards to prior to procreating that he's being honest with his partner?
Ooh,
before procreating that, okay, no. Once she got pregnant, he established, nah, I don't want to have this baby because I'm not ready.
Well, did he take precautions in saying that he didn't want this child beforehand?
Neither one of them did.
Neither one of them did.
Neither one used protection.
Right.
So they were irresponsible. Okay.
What I'm asking you is, if neither one of them use protection, if she has the right to abort the baby or give the baby up for adoption, does he have the right to walk away from it?
I think that this is a conversation that, and unfortunately, I believe that people do not have this conversation prior to having sex. And this catches a lot of people off guard. And unfortunately, people are just thinking in the heat of the moment. The guy automatically assumes the woman's on the pill. Automatically, the woman.
Mary, you're not answering the question. Do we have equal rights or not?
Yes, of course. Right. Now, if he wants to walk away from the baby, though, if he wants to walk away, I believe that he should either sign rights to the child over if he doesn't want anything to do with it, and leave it at that. And the woman would have to respect that as well. So, yeah,
should we drag the women that are out here just freely aborting their children the way we drag the men who are freely
dipping off on
their children?
What the?
I don't think that anyone should necessarily be dragged unless they are going out of their way to purposely utilize birth control, abortion as birth control, and two, guys are just out there throwing their seed around. I know
Hey
accidents
yo,
happen.
FYI, every
Yeah.
guys out here throwing their seed around, just like women.
Yeah.
Women are out here.
Just like women are, yeah.
There's no
Gotcha.
fun. There's no fun in safe sex. That's just facts. Like there's no fun and people making decisions responsibly. That's not what you do. So therefore, I don't feel like it's anybody's. I don't feel like I don't feel like that's an excuse. Oh well, if you feel like that, you should have did this. You should have did that. I feel like the same way we've given women credit to say, hey, if you feel like you're not ready to have a baby, get rid of it. It's the same way we should give niggas the credit to say, if you feel like you're not ready to have this baby, run away from it.
You think, but giving the rights up is the part that
I don't
should
think
have
that's
been up there.
necessarily the problem. I think the problem is that most men get upset because they don't want to be caught up with one, child support, or two, they don't want to sign over their rights to the baby.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Now,
but that's we're not.
Women.
No, listen, we're speaking on the goofy niggas. We ain't talking about the actual men. We talking about the the women that I know women out here who lie about miscarriages and they had that baby aborted. Feel what I'm saying? And I have to sit here and watch these people on Facebook be all ooh ha.
But how you know she lying? This is what I'm saying. Are you jumping to conclusions? Are you jumping to conclusions? You just making up
What do you
stuff.
mean? Like,
no, I know. I'm not jumping to shit. I know for a fact, like super fact.
No, I'm asking. I was asking, like, somebody posted their miscarriage on?
No. I know the chick had an abortion, and she posted she had a miscarriage on Facebook.
Oh wow.
And, but
the shame is real.
Yeah, I feel you. But then when it come out later on, when you say afterwards, because you said the miscarriage first, then you got pregnant again. And this time you publicly told everybody, I had an abortion. Because this where all it stemmed from. This all it stemmed from because I seen this chick that I used to know back in the day, and I know her from back in the day. And she put up a post about a miscarriage like 2 years ago, right?
Okay.
I knew she had an abortion, right? But then you just put up an abortion post.
How do you know? Did she tell you?
I mean, listen, I'm involved and we're on a platform, so I can't give you truth in my life for real. I gotta lie to you, so that's what I'm gonna do.
But you knew for sure, like with
I know for sure, 1,000%. I was there.
Okay.
Like it wasn't my baby. It wasn't my baby. It wasn't my baby. I don't think it wasn't mine, but I was there. But nonetheless, now you putting a post on Facebook saying I had to have an abortion because so and so felt like they didn't want to step up and be in my life and be in the baby's life, And then the broad went to as far as to blame the miscarriage on this nigga.
What? Stress?
No, to say, well, because it's the same dude. It's the same dude she been with. You know what I'm saying? But so
she had 2 abortions with the same guy.
Yeah, but lied about the first one. And then all of Facebook is going, oh.
Wow.
Meanwhile, I'm sitting there looking at Facebook like, you dirty bitch. Like, that's crazy to me. Yeah. And I just feel like
very narcissistic, and it's very manipulative.
That's a good word.
And it's very depressing, actually, that she felt the need to deflect the problems of their relationship towards an unborn child.
Yeah. First of all, you just spoke about 70% of the women in the hood that come from poverty that are black, and that's what they do when they get babies. That's what they do. That's what happens.
Really sad. It's really sad.
Excuse me. No, listen. I learned something. I learned something. Oh, I hung up on her?
Yes.
Jesus.
Why do you even do that?
Why you even touch the phone?
Yo, listen. I didn't mean to hang up on her. I've been drinking, my nigga.
Yo, Mike, text her and let her know we did that by accident.
I got you.
Yeah,
I got
tell her
you.
we did that by accident.
We're not calling her back.
No, we're not calling her back. Because I did on purpose. But what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, it's just too many. It's too many women out here who just drag niggas, and women ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
At the end
they
of
just
the day,
need to stop posting on Facebook. That's
no, but it's just my whole thing is when a woman posts something about an abortion, nobody questions it. You feel what I'm saying?
Yo, man, I ain't want to have this kid, man. I had to dip off.
And nobody says anything about it.
I'm talking about the dude. If the dude
let
posted
a nigga
that,
post like that, it'd be 1,000 comments.
Yo,
but
I had to dip off, son.
Chick puts, hey, yo, I know. Yo, you think it's okay? Never mind. See, that's going into deep. My fault, man. What the freak? I'm never wearing this shirt again. For
real. Yo, your collar crazy.
That jump popping itself.
Anyway, moving on.
Hey, Amira, we're sorry. I meant to mute you and I hung up on you, baby. I'm sorry. Let's move on, though, man. Let's not stay on this topic.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about that no more.
Yeah.
What do we had over here?
We had I think everybody should be 150% honest in a relationship.
Oh, that was a good topic.
Well, I mean,
I don't think it's possible.
I don't think so either.
I do.
Someone's gonna hold something back.
Yeah,
someone's gonna hold something back.
I knew this white couple.
And they holding something back.
Nah,
I don't care what you talking about.
So. I don't think so.
It's impossible.
I don't think that. I think there's people out here, my nigga, who are all the way 1,000 with each other.
They're 100, but 150? Yeah. Come on, bro. That 50 is in the clouds.
Hell yeah.
Yo, I think I don't know. So if that's it's a fair assessment to say then you shouldn't be honest with your spouse.
Nah, I'm not saying that.
So what are you saying?
I'm just saying I know everyone is not keeping it 150 or 100.
But should they?
That matter.
And if they aren't, they aren't, then why are we asking for honesty in our relationship?
100% comes with you ain't saying no lies, right?
You gotta lie.
Not even little white lies about nothing.
Ain't no such thing as a white lie.
That's a lie?
A lie is a lie.
Yeah, so everyone has a lie. Everybody do that.
Okay. That was just my whole thing. Every woman alive wants to say, I want an honest man. And every man says they want an honest woman, but you really don't.
You really don't.
You really don't.
I'm not saying if you don't want it. I'm just saying it's hard to be completely honest.
Because people don't want you to be completely honest. Nobody.
No. I'm saying it's hard for you to be completely honest.
Because it's not status quo to be completely honest. But if you met somebody that you were completely, utterly honest with and they made you feel comfortable.
Were you honest with it, though? I don't think no one's completely honest with nobody.
I met women. I met women who are utterly, 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 utterly honest with
me. But how do you know she's completely honest?
Because they saying some wild stuff.
Yeah, but how do you know they're completely honest?
I don't know that.
That's what I'm saying.
But we know that. we know that when we lying. I'm talking about for our own being. Like prime example. I was talking to my mans. My mans was like, yo, I keep saying, I'm gonna say this to the podcast too. I got a couple of things to say to the audience. Number one, I'm going to keep saying I was talking to somebody because I talk to people before I get up here and talk to y'all, so I don't look like a freaking idiot. You understand what I'm saying?
And yet he still looks like an idiot.
So if I look like an idiot, you broke.
I'm not broke.
So I don't look like an idiot. That was stupid. That what you just said too. For that record. You sitting next to me on our platform calling me an idiot.
No, I was joking.
I'm joking too. Stupid.
All right.
But
why y'all look like idiots together now?
You look like an idiot with your hat turned around to the
turn
back.
Turn your hat around.
What's wrong
you
with
look like a thug driver. You look like your number is 777 77777.
Yellow cab.
Call me.
You old yellow cab.
Right. Nah. Or I already started to meet her face ass nigga. Hey, yo, man, but that just, you know what I'm saying? Like, what was he talking
You were saying how you keep talking to people to.
Oh yeah, I'm talking to people, but I was talking to Buddy, and Buddy like, yo, nigga, everybody can be honest, and I'm like, yo, I don't think that everybody wants a woman to be honest, and he was like, yo, I want my woman to be honest with me. I said, so when your partner walk in with gray sweatpants,
no, you want them to
you
be
want
honest.
her, you want her. Now, don't get me wrong. We prime example. Our spouse is completely honest.
Completely honest. I don't know if everyone is built for that.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? Like, your man's walk in with the gray sweatpants, and you look at your wife, like, yo, what you looking at? And she just go, his dick. Oh, how you gonna take that? But she looking though.
You're gonna be like,
every woman is looking, bro. Every woman looks.
You're gonna be like, I knew you was looking at his Johnson.
But every woman looks. I don't care. That's just what happens. A woman don't even gotta be attracted to you
the funny
like that.
junk is you watching your woman.
Knowing that she gonna do it.
And you just waiting for her to do it so you can be like, wait, hey, what you
And then but when she turn around like, well, what you want me to do is good.
Oh
then what?
God.
Then what? But really what it should do is it should build your relationship.
Yeah, but that's honesty, but I still think completely honest and honesty is two different things. That's what I think. I think it's a level. I think it's a level. Completely honest is like.
So there's no such thing as us being completely honest human beings.
I don't think so.
You can't, especially if you're trying to surprise your woman or vice versa. You can't tell her or she tell you, oh yeah, I'm buying you this.
Yeah, I'm about to surprise you. Hold on.
Or you can just not say nothing.
Is that
it's a way to get around it?
And is that not being honest?
Exactly.
No, I'm talking about I'm not talking about volunteering truth. I'm talking about when you're asked a question.
Yeah. I think that's possible.
Honest.
Okay, hey,
I
think that's possible.
Who's that bag for that you're trying to surprise me with? What bag is that?
No. What he's saying?
What I'm saying
I think that's possible.
What I'm saying is, when you guys can talk to each other as best friends, us three on the phone, we can't remember. I know me. I can't remember the last time I lied to y'all niggas because I don't have to.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So therefore, we have an honest relationship, whether we like it, whether we not. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, is it all the way down to our spouse, nigga? I walk past this nigga wife like, dang, Andrew.
Yo, but
you feel what I'm saying? Like,
I think I got that with my wife. I think I do have that with my wife.
I think you do too. But do you though? Is your wife gonna be like, I joke big?
Andrea might.
She might. Well, because it hasn't happened, she won't. She hasn't.
Yo, she ain't been seeing nobody with not while I'm there. She
seen penis, bro.
Not while I'm there.
Nigga, why you there?
Who's she seen that?
Yo,
biggest long than me while I was there.
Yo, you don't think you don't think listen, you don't think women be penis watching in church?
In church?
Yeah.
Who ain't even been
when
in
niggas
church?
got the khakis on, everybody got a print in the khakis.
Yeah,
khakis will tell your whole business. You can hide.
Yo, maybe
the gray sweatpants better than the khakis.
And then if you're gonna keep digging to a bigger hole, then like I said in the beginning,
no pun intended.
Then like I said in the beginning, there is no complete honesty there.
I believe it's complete honesty, bro. I believe there's people out there in relationships that have complete honesty. I just think conversations.
So that's basically.
I just think conversations
so if she
like
didn't
this.
Tell me, is she not?
If you say, "Babe, what you looking at?" and she doesn't go,
"Okay,
that man penis," she's lying.
Okay, that's it.
But the whole point of the matter is,
she ain't gotta be like, "Oh, I just looked at his penis."
No, that's not what I'm saying. Okay. I'm not saying volunteer nonsense. We're not gonna volunteer our thoughts. That's not what we're saying. But if we have it, just like,
yes.
Yep. You asked the question. You asked the question.
Hey, Malia, you got to go over there. Say hi. Say hi.
Put her on the hi.
All right, get out of here.
Y'all get out of here.
Here,
you know she about to go crazy. You know she about to go crazy. You know that. Dust.
Dang.
Yeah, she wild.
I can hear it from here. I know she's going
to spazzing. But yeah, I'm not saying volunteer your thoughts, but I mean, if you're asked certain questions, I feel like you should be. If you're asked all questions, I feel like you should give an honest answer. Yeah. And I feel like us as men should be probing our women to do that.
I don't be asking that though, unless it's like super obvious.
But but you should. And just to say, yo, I know you was looking at. You could talk. You know, you could say that.
Yeah, but I don't be asking that.
I'm not saying that you don't. I am saying that you don't. But what I'm saying is, it might be a good thing for everybody to do. It might be a good thing.
You do it. Yeah.
I've done it. Well, I'm not going to do that, but I've done it. I've done it. I've had crazy conversations. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I have crazy conversations, but I don't just be, you looking at some Johnsons? I don't just be trying to ask what you looking at Johnsons over there.
Nah, I said I'll be sitting. Prime example. We went.
That's not on my mind. Look, if I'm at church, that ain't on my mind.
No, I feel you, but look, I went to a restaurant. I ain't gonna say the restaurant name. I was at the restaurant. And this waiter walked up, and I'm sitting here looking at the menu, and that nigga said, "Hello, I'll be I'll be your waiter. Can I do?" I look up.
Johnson was in your face?
Nah, I ain't even get to this nigga Johnson yet. Yo. I just look up, and this nigga look like, hold on, man. Nigga, I'm grown. This nigga look like a freaking
Adonis?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I did that.
I did this number. I said, what the? Looked at her. But you better order nothing.
Why did you say that?
I was being funny.
Oh.
But then I did this. Hey, yo, man, I don't know. Hey, yo, let me get another waiter, man. This nigga got way too much meat to be. I don't know if that nigga bringing me the bread or what, man. This nigga wildin'. This nigga, yo, get this dude out of here, man. You're not about to just be sitting here with a whole board like this sitting in front of my woman. Like, yeah, nah.
Oh, my goodness.
Nah. But at that token, I'm sitting there, and what I did was I made jokes about it because it's funny. Like, I'm not an insecure nigga over stuff like that. That joke funny. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? I could watch film. My lady, that nigga ridiculous.
I think Andrea does that too. Because when we see like a fine lady or something with a nice body or something like that, she know I'm a look. So she'll try to say something a little slick. I'm like, look what the Lord created.
But she doing that to let you know, hey, it's cool for you to be an adult male. Yeah. What she's doing is making her husband feel comfortable.
Yeah.
And the irony of it is that takes away all sexual attraction to the opposite sex. So when it comes to this is your spouse, when your spouse says, hey, man, as big as hell you look, you be like, yeah, she got a big ass. But you mean it the same way she meant it.
Yeah.
But when you look by yourself, you look. But this all men. But as soon as your girl be like, babe, look, you be like, oh, nah, damn, she got a big ass. All that shit's out the window. If you want to have healthy relationships, you start with being honest. And that's just the reality of it. And the reality of it is we need to stop being scared of not letting our spouse know who the freak we are. What are our fears? What are the things we're battling? What are things we're going through? What are the things that we have on our plate? What are the demons that we fighting? You feel what I'm saying?
I'm about to press my dance phone.
So it's like at the end of the day, it's like, yo, stop playing this role that I can't be honest. Because that's why y'all have the effed up relationships, my nigga. That's why you trying to abort the motherfucking baby.
Oh,
that's why the nigga trying to leave.
Why you clapping at that nigga? That nigga
Nah, man, but I'm being funny, but I'm being serious. At the end of the day, I think it's dope that, man. I think everybody should have an honest conversation and get to know and
be friends, man.
Another thing too. Everybody in the world that think they know themselves, you don't. You don't, my nigga. You don't. The only way to learn self is by to listen to others that's close to you and have a knowledge of self and improve. You feel what I'm saying? You don't realize that you're doing something wrong if you're not looking for something that you're doing wrong. You have to continue to keep looking for it. And the best way to do that is to be honest, because we can have a conversation. There's been conversations we've had on this podcast that I'd be saying something about it, and it'll apply back to me. You feel what I'm saying? But it came out just by talking about it. When you start expressing your true emotions and how you truly feel, you start learning things about yourself. You start learning things that you suppressed. You start learning shit about that you didn't even realize. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like, man, I could bring it to a lot of, I could bring it to some serious conversations and some not serious conversations. I could bring it to some wild and some not wild, but nonetheless, it's just about being honest, my nigga. Just be honest. Just be honest. Like even, and that's with everything, man. How long? What's our timestamp?
I think we dumbing actually.
We dumbing over?
I think so.
Nah,
what's the time?
About 1:30.
That's dumbing.
No, that's regular.
That's regular.
Yeah, but we only did two topics. We got 2 more to go.
We gotta take account. Yeah.
Yeah, we got to do at least one more topic.
What's the last topic?
What about that Nas situation? Coach Nasir Jones.
I think we talked about it already, but
y'all did behind the scenes.
I'll bring it up. I was going to bring up.
Call Ray Fax right now.
Nah.
Call Ray Fax right now. We're gonna talk Nas, and we talking Nasir Jones. Call this nigga Ray Fax right now. Because this nigga about to say the stupidest shit on the world, and I need somebody to laugh at.
Oh shit!
What's this nigga name?
Jason the King for the record.
Y'all want to get loud and
No, I'm not. I'm not at my house.
Still,
I've been mad. I'm not stupid as hell. I'm not even gonna get loud. I'm not at my. I've been loud this whole podcast.
Ray Fax.
You know that's his boy, so he's gonna go crazy. But Jay-Z's still the GOAT though. But that's something else. We'll get to that.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated.
Oh, he forwarded me.
Calling
right back to back.
Back to back.
Back to back.
Yo, what's the question about Nas though? What's the question?
It wasn't really no question. I was just
saying, it
was basically I wanted to say that are we underrating this nigga?
No,
I'm definitely not.
He wasn't in your top 5?
Nas has been in everybody's top 5 and is still in everybody's top 5 since 1992.
You think so?
He's my number 2.
I've been hearing some wild top 5s
from niggas under 30.
What was your top 5? Don't try to put Nas in there right now.
Nas has always been in my top 5.
We had this conversation the other day, Coach. I told you what it was. Yo.
Hey, how you doing, sir? This is Young Truth the Great from the NEO podcast. I'm with my co-host, Brandon Chisholm and Mike Free. Ray Fax, how are you?
What up, son?
Oh, what up?
Yo, we talking about Nas, man. I'm starting to feel like he underrated. They're trying to act like I'm delusional.
You are.
You are.
I mean, what you want to know about the kid?
What you think? Do you think he underrated or
has Nas not been getting his props?
He be giving his roses. We be giving Nas his roses or not?
I do.
Nah. Y'all supposed to be getting on the 12 bung. With one rose there.
Why?
Why we giving him one rose, Maurice?
We gotta call New York.
Yo, why should we give him all these flowers?
Because Nas is the best of
Why?
all time.
Why?
Because he never changed.
Because he never changed? He stayed stagnant by itself? He never elevated to anything besides graduating Harvard and becoming this, that, and the third and growing in business?
Never switched his style.
He never switched his style?
I don't think so neither.
I say the same, bro.
That's why he can't sell the record. That nigga cannot. No, Nas dropped the album. Nas dropped the album last year, and that junk garbage.
Oh my God, yo! Let me tell you why Nas is the best. Let me tell you right now, because every rapper that you claim that Jay-Z brought out love Nas. They are Nas fans.
I love Nas.
Kanye West, all those dudes are from Nas umbrella.
And all these niggas exceeded Nas.
How did it exceed? What are you talking about?
Kanye West never see Nas. Kanye West is the fashion Google. He's not better
I
than
told
Nas.
you, see, I told you. What I tell you? What I tell you?
And we gonna hang up on the mayor. We gonna hang up on that nigga too.
I told you.
Then when this nigga say Jay-Z has not exceeded Nas, there's no reason to talk no more. Shout out to Ray Fox. That was Ray Fax from Ray Fax.
I knew it.
That was,
I told you.
yeah, that was stupid.
I don't know. I just was feeling like,
Hey, yo, if y'all agree with that, hit up Ray Fax. What's his
we're
junk?
gonna give it to him.
Yeah. Matter of fact, it's Ray Fax. It's Ray Fax.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Prove it. I'll prove it right now.
He changed it.
I'll prove it right now.
He just
Nobody gonna
accepted me on
find him on
Facebook.
Facebook.
Where that? Jack Fax. Sorry. He changed it again. Fuck yeah. But follow Jack Fax, man, on Facebook, Instagram, and stuff like that, man. We can finish this. We can finish that argument there. He's
You think he underrated? He's not underrated?
I don't think Nas is underrated. I think the time Nas had is over with. Because he's not relevant.
I ain't saying he got to be popping right now.
No, but Nas has been the GOAT.
When was Nas the
Since
GOAT?
even the rappers everybody raps about who's the best, Pac, Nas, or Big. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's just it's been that. It's been that forever. It's been Nas. You can't say Nas without saying the greatest rapper of all time. I don't know nobody in hip hop who don't put Nas in their top 5. Mike, you?
It seemed.
Coach, we had a conversation yesterday. What I say? Jay-Z, my number 1. Who my number 2? Nah.
That's everybody though. That's everybody.
You niggas be putting Biggie up there like he a beast.
Yo, Biggie was a beast. Yo, we gonna get a lot.
No, he's not.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say.
Hey yo, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Fuck y'all. But nonetheless, I'm gonna get a lot of slack, flack, whatever from this, but I can fight. I don't care.
What?
How the fuck niggas got Big on their top 5?
I don't know.
That's like saying Pun was a good nigga. Like, what you talking about?
Pun was fine.
Because
He in my top 5. He in my top 5.
Huh? Who were your top 5?
I got Jay, Nas, and Jada. My top 3.
Who was the last 2?
Where's X? Where's Andre 3000? Where's the rappers? Where the niggas who put out albums?
Yo,
where the niggas who got more than 2 albums?
Hold on.
Where the niggas who made it alive to be alive longer in the music industry to be called the king?
Can you answer the question?
Yo, what about
Where's
Busta
Kendrick
Rhymes?
Lamar?
Busta Rhymes shouldn't be up in there.
Not in my top 5.
But he should be what? Top what?
Top 20.
Top 20 Busta Rhymes?
Mm-hmm.
How ridiculous Busta Rhymes is. Why is he in your top 20? Why is it 19
top
people?
20?
I didn't say he was in. It was 19 people in front of him. I said he was in that top 20 somewhere.
Busta is a beast.
He is. So is Kendrick Lamar.
Okay.
So is Jay-Z. So is DMX.
Okay.
So is Nas.
Let's find
So
out
is
what
Eminem.
Busta is.
So is Andre 3000.
Andre 3000 is in your top 20?
Yes. Yo, y'all
my
gonna
top
stop,
20.
y'all
My
gonna
top
stop
20
shitting
different.
on my nigga 3K. 3K, we can argue this. I don't care who you are. We can go verse from verse. Beat Andre 3 Stacks got a verse for any rapper you got. Any verse you could pull up, I could pull up a 3K verse right now. From the time of battle, from rapping starting, I'm talking more back in all of that. Up until right now, you pick out any verse you got, I got a 3K verse for it.
All right.
Now, if you ain't talking like that, then you don't deserve to be in this conversation. And we can't do that with Biggie.
Nah, can't do that with Biggie, nah.
Nah, he not in my top 5. Big not in my top
5. X, you can.
Yo, X is...
Now,
top 10.
X is underrated to me.
All right.
Because X had a moment, but he didn't have a lifetime like Nas has had. What song are you hearing right
now? You know what I'm hearing. Dun, 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 dun. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that's my junk.
Hey, yo, man, I don't know, man. It's Nas getting out.
All right. So what happened was
he gets his flowers.
It must have been me then. I must have been underrating them. That's what I think was going on.
Yeah, maybe it's you.
But I was stuck on Nas for a long time. But I know that I don't put him up there. Like when I start thinking about GOATs, I don't think about Nas. I think Jay all the time. I think Jay. Period. Like in a league of his own. Like,
there's no other reason not to. Now, if you break it down to certain things and you say, okay, lyrically, then Jay is not the GOAT.
Who the GOAT lyrically?
Andre 3000, Eminem.
Shut up, man.
Eminem, Andre 3000.
Stop saying Andre 3000, Joe.
You just explained to the world that in 2020, you just started appreciating Nas. So
no. I didn't say that.
You said you underrated him.
I said it might have just been me.
Okay, you underrated Nas. So there's no way in heck you're going to give 3K the credit he deserved if you underrated Nas.
Nah, 3K just ain't got enough music for me to be.
You haven't looked for it because you were from Connecticut.
What are you talking about?
You were from Connecticut.
We've been on Outkast since Outkast came out, bro.
No, Connecticut has not.
We have.
Okay, y'all have. Me personally, I ain't hear Outkast to me and you.
You just heard of Outkast. That's why you stuck on Andre.
No, I bet I heard.
You just heard of Outkast now. So that's why you stuck on Andre 3000.
Hey, yo, so put it to you like this. What rappers are out rapping Andre 3000?
Yeah, man. Mad nigga. Hobson out rapping Andre 3000.
This nigga's crazy. Yo, press that button, man. This is crazy, man.
Yeah, what's our timestamp? That nigga about to rake facts.
We about to end this shit. This nigga's crazy.
This nigga saying anything.
Yo, man.
We can end it whatever.
Let me just say what. Huh?
We can end it whatever.
Who out rapping 3K though? Mike.
What you mean, yo, man?
Who out rapping 3K?
Mad people, man.
And
that rap.
If it's mad people, give me 3.
Kendrick.
Nope.
You saying no?
Okay, give me 2 more.
Kendrick, M, J, Nas.
Jay out rapping?
Yes. Out rapping. Yes.
Mike, what is this man talking about?
Hey,
what are you talking about?
Or you want to keep going? What you trying to do?
Mike, what are you talking about?
What is this man talking about?
Hey, that's his opinion.
Can out rap.
What you mean?
Why Andre 3000?
Why can't he?
That's his opinion.
Jay-Z has a Jay-Z effect. But we're not talking a Jay-Z effect. We're talking lyrics. We're talking being able to have wordplay and lyrics.
And I'm going to keep saying, why can't he? Because we talking lyrics.
Because he can't out-rap certain people in the game. Jay-Z can't out-rap Eminem. Jay-Z can't out-rap Kendrick. Jay-Z can't rap. Jay-Z could come up with a couple of witty bars. These niggas will come up with witty albums.
Yo, this dude said Jay-Z only come up with a couple witty bars.
I'm talking about in the syllable.
Jay-Z is saying. That's the reason why. Jay-Z is saying. You just talking about like rapping fast or something like that, putting mad syllables together.
I'm talking about having mad style, having the ability to put mad style stuff in it. Having a different.
Man. That nigga say he got a condo with nothing but condoms in it. Come on, man. Mash flows, man.
Yeah, that was a different flow.
Mad flows.
That was a different flow.
You know he got a condo with nothing but condoms in it.
Hey, yo, this is what I need y'all to do. I need y'all to hit us at any of your podcasts.
Yo, hold on. Let me just say, let me say my jump.
No. Go ahead. But that's not what I was about to say. I was about to end it. I need everybody to hit all social media platforms, and I need y'all to let me know what y'all think. Let us know what you think. Can Jay-Z out-rap Andre 3000? And can Eminem out-rap Jay-Z?
Yo, Eminem could definitely out-rap Jay-Z.
So you can't say Eminem can out-rap Jay-Z and then say Jay-Z can out-rap 3K.
Yes, I can.
No, you cannot.
I can say that.
Mike, what is he talking about, Mike?
What are you talking about?
Mike, what is he talking about?
You act like Andre. You act like Andre be going crazy like that.
He do. You just had Mike, what is wrong with this man?
Mike, what you think? You think he could out-rap Andre?
I need you to define out rap because Jay is the GOAT. And he got songs where he's rapping the fuck out of the rap.
Eminem killed him on Renegade.
Killed him or just had a better verse?
Eminem had a better verse.
Okay,
so he can't fuck with Jay. He can't fuck with Eminem.
Because he had a better verse on one song?
That's what I'm saying. What are you talking about, bro? When that nigga,
I'm just saying because he had one better verse on one song. He just better than Jay-Z all around, just cause.
I don't think.
You remember
her?
You remember we had her come do the video and everything. That's I'll tell you off here.
No, I know. I think I remember it now.
Yeah,
but
with the spray and all that.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Oh, you know her.
Yeah.
And you know her best friend very, 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 very well.
I don't know who you're talking about. Literally, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
We here. We down here in Georgia, sir.
Mike, when you wear your hat like that, you know what you're talking about.
Matter of fact, you wore that hat like that while you.
That's the reason why that hat turned like that.
Y'all be crazy.
Yo, she visiting.
Yo, got your hat turned sideways, bro. What type of subscriptions you doing up there now?
That nigga, you definitely subscribe to her sister.
Yo, follow us on all social media. Inyo Podcast, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Hit the email, inyopodcast@gmail.com.
Yo, I wanted to say, really quick, I did want to say, for my coachable moment, I had a little coachable moment for myself this week. And it was basically saying like, don't be scared to reevaluate your situation, your life, and stuff like that. A lot of people be thinking that a lot of people think that you just got to keep pressing onto a brick wall, and then eventually that brick wall is gonna go down. But I do feel like once you hit a brick wall, you do have to reevaluate your situation to make sure that you got the right tools to knock that brick wall down, right? And I think for me it was actually through my 9 to 5. It was my sales, you know what I'm saying? So I hit a brick wall.
Me too.
I hit a brick wall with my sales this week, and you'll get into a place where, if you keep making phone calls, if I keep making phone calls, I get a sale. If I keep getting on the phone, I get a sale. When sometimes you got to just reevaluate your situation. All right, are these the right people to call? You know what I'm saying? Is this the right, is this demographic a little bit out of, your product line or whatever? So I was just taking that lesson that I learned through work and just trying to apply it to my life, because it is things in my life where I've been hitting a brick wall, and I need to reevaluate and make sure that I'm doing the right thing and I got the right tools to get over with the wall I'm hitting. So I just wanted to say, don't be scared to reevaluate, man. I feel like every year, every month, every 30 days, you probably need to reevaluate and make sure that you're on the right course. Your GPS is set to the right location and you know where you're going. But yeah, that's what I wanted to say. That's it right there. That's a coachable moment on the day. That's a coachable moment.
I like it. Any words, Young Truth?
Yo, man. Be honest. Walk this walk with your head high, and just know that it's okay to be you. You don't gotta lie. You don't gotta try to be not you. You don't gotta be fake to be somebody else. You don't gotta do nothing. If everybody was the same, then we wouldn't appreciate shit. You know what I'm saying? So everybody just be confident in being themselves, be open to being an honest person. Just an honest person.
Be honest with yourself and know that Andre ain't messing with that on Jay.
All right, so let me make a clip. Let me make a clip. Hold on, let me make a clip. I need everybody. Everybody. I need to know on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I need to know what y'all think, because y'all cannot let this man say this shit. Y'all can't. Y'all got R. Kelly the fuck up out of here. Whoa. Y'all got Manny Fresh the fuck up out of here.
You gotta get me up out of here now.
You gotta get him up out of here, man. He talking crazy, man. Nah, man. But nah, 3K, who out rapping Andre 3000? Let us know, man.
All right, man.
And Mike, we out. Peace.
Well.